All right. We are live here. Welcome back to Create Content That Converts. This is our weekly live where we get together and I get to share some secrets, some tips, some big overall strategies, just the things you need to be able to really increase your prices so that you can earn six figures. That is our goal here, to help you get everything you need to be able to have the business you really want, right? The business that you really deserve. All right, say hello as you're joining if anyone is here live, and we will dig in. My question for you is, do you know the value of a Black Friday offer? Are you planning to do a Black Friday offer? Or do you think that having a Black Friday offer isn't worth your time? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, I want you to do a Black Friday offer. When we talk about getting more leads, right? That's what I hear from most of the entrepreneurs that I talk to on a baseline level. The first problem they have is really getting enough leads, generating leads to put into your, pipeline, funnel, whatever you want to call it, your sales system, so that you can walk them down the path to the sale. Black Friday gives you a huge, huge sales psychology advantage. I cannot tell you enough how big of an advantage it will give you. Not only will it increase your sales and boost your sales in this last quarter, but more importantly, the number one thing it does is it sets you up for the next year. That means in 2024, right? 2024, you have already generated your leads that you can work with. So whether they even buy your Black Friday offer or not, they are aware of you, they are aware of what you offer, and then you can take those same people and make the personal connections with them that you need to make, right? I highly recommend. No, I don't even recommend. I'm telling you, the only way to really make high dollar, high ticket premium sales is connecting with your audience, your leads, genuinely connecting with them on a personal level. I'm sure I'm sure most of you have experience where you feel like you're getting um, AI type messages or things that don't seem genuine, right? Whether they seem too salesy, whatever that is. That's what happens when we're not connecting with our people personally in the DMs, right? In direct messaging. And we can't do that without knowing who our leads are. Black Friday is going to help us do that. So here's the next thing I think that when I talk to artists, creatives, business owners. Sorry, I have people messaging me. All the things that come with having a Black Friday offer. A lot of people don't even know what they should make or offer for a Black Friday offer. And you certainly don't want to devalue your product by offering something that is worth, you know, thousands of dollars for just $50. There's a way to position your Black Friday offer so that people know your value, so that you're not devaluing your product. But then there's a lot of stuff that comes with that, right? We have to promote, we have to have emails, we have to have posts, we have to have graphics, we have to. That's usually the biggest failure behind Black Friday offers, is when we don't have the right promotional content and marketing content to support the offer. That's when a Black Friday offer fails. I've done it before. I'm not preaching. I'm saying from experience that is where we fail the most. So I want to offer you this because, number one, these are friends of mine who I completely stand behind. I love who they are. I love their product. You know that I also am a mindset coach. So I'm connected with them on a deeper level than just the product that they sell, because I believe in how they want to uplift entrepreneurs here that are out here online trying to hustle and do their business. And they are creating a Crush Black Friday content funnel for you guys. So I'm just going to share my screen because it's really easier for me to let you see the offer based on all the information they provide than me trying to describe it all, because I'm telling you, they do a better job of it. So this is what happens. You get to work with experts. These are experts in the AI space. Now, I know that AI is very controversial. I am one of those people who has really resisted, we'll call it the AI movement. But when I saw how Amber and Christian have created a machine that lets you use AI in a very highly customized way to where it's all personal. It isn't generic content. That's when I was like, yeah, I'm all in. I'm all in. And that's why I wanted to share this with you. So it is a 7-day challenge along with some bonuses. You get mindset. They're going to show you how to do proper research for a campaign so you will know exactly what you should be offering to your buyer to where it's going to be an easy thing to sell, right? Campaign research. That's really one of the most common things that I am super lazy on. I always dread doing that. It takes so long. When you use their system to do all the research for your campaign, it takes you about 15 minutes. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. And that is all using AI that pulls everything from across the web, even what people are searching for, all kinds of content, and pulls it together so that when you are asking questions, you know the right question, you know the answers. Decisions and offers. So here it is where you decide what it is you're going to offer, right? What is that low ticket offer? How are you going to title it so it stops the scroll and catches people's attention? Because we only have about 3 seconds, and a lot of that is just on the first 3 or 4 words that people read. So this is going to help you create a title that's going to stop people in their tracks, right? And then how do you create your offer so it's so enticing, so irresistible that people can't help but click the buy button? As you could probably see now why I get so excited about this, because this is all about having the sales psychology advantage. When you have all this information behind your offer, you're unstoppable. This is where I got lost. I would always get lost here when it came time to really get my promotions and my offers out there. Having an email promotional marketing content along with posts, right? I could come up with all the content for my social media posts, but then I was really lacking when it came to all the stuff that I needed for my email. They're going to help you produce all of that. All of that, all your pre-sale announcements, all your early, this is for social media and emails, reminders, making upsells, making downsells, how to have a nurture sequence. After you deliver the product to them, we don't want them to just disappear. Remember when I was talking about we want to set ourselves up for the next year so that they stay with us, they become part of our universe. You get a sequence for being able to stay connected with those people. And what happens when people, they click on it, they put it in their cart and they don't do it? Well, you even get a sequence for that. Now, a lot of this is if you use a funnel to sell your product, but this will still work for you even if you do not use a sales funnel for your Black Friday offer. You can make this work. Automations and sales. Once again, if you want to use funnels and use automations, you can do that. I use a product. I do use ClickFunnels as a funnel, but I also use a CRM called GroupTrack CRM that lets me keep track of hundreds, thousands of people to where I do not lose track of them, whether they go into my sales funnel or not. Like the overall sales page, I can still keep track of every single person who comments, who engages, who views, who likes, who hearts, all of that can be done. Optimization, this is where they'll help you test your offer. I've never done that before. So I'm actually really interested in this. This is where I am going to learn something because I'm terrible at testing my offers. I kind of know the concept and know what I need to do, but they're actually going to walk us through it step by step. Then we're gonna do the whole testing right after you bring everything together. We're gonna put it out there. We're gonna make sure everything works, connecting all those automations, especially if you have things like I do. If you use tools, if you use sales funnels, if you use group track systems, if you use systems, you're gonna want to be able to automate some of those. Then you get a bonus day. And this is how to set up your KPIs so that you can keep track and know whether you're on track to meet your goal. Because if we're not on track to meet our goal, then we can go back and we can make an adjustments and we know what to do to help us get where we want to go. So we don't just go, oh, wow, it didn't work. No, we have measurements that help us see what's working and what's not working so we know where to adjust. And then this is what I was talking about. Keep the momentum through the new year. This is how we can transition our offers. This Black Friday offer, we can transition this into making other offers, right? There's Small Business Saturday. We can also use it for that. There's Cyber Monday. And then we can still nurture all of those new leads that we are going to be generating with this offer, whether they buy from us or not, clear into the 2024 season. So here's a good example of what it looks like, right? If you don't have all the Black Friday stuff together, which is how I ended up a lot of times. I was always behind the game when it came to making a Black Friday offer. I would think about it too late. I wouldn't have time to put it together, everything that I needed to make it successful. If that's you, if you're like, shoot, yes, I want to do a Black Friday offer. I'm only halfway done having everything I need. Join this challenge. And you're probably thinking this is a freaking fortune. You guys, it is only $97. Now, if you wait and you don't do this today, tomorrow it's going to be $197. So that is why I wanted to get this out here and let you know. If you guys want this link to be able to go through this yourself, I will send you the link. You can read all of this about Amber, Christian, who they are, what their background is. They also have tons of testimonials in here so that you can actually see who their clients are. And for those of you who are artists in here and you're wondering, well, yeah, Shauna, but does this work? Yes, this works for selling art. This works for anyone. This works for network marketers. This works for people who are selling health products. This works for people who are selling coaching. This works for anyone. That's the power of having a Black Friday offer. And we're going to learn how to use AI, what I call the right way, to help us create all the content we need to promote our offer properly. Because if we don't get everything we need behind the offer is just going to fall flat. It's just going to flop. And I don't know how many of you guys have experienced that, but it is not fun because I have. I have been one of those people. So, all right. So here's what you need to do. If you want to know more about this, if you want that link to be able to look at all the information more detailed, and it has the link for you to register before we start, because we start tomorrow, right? Isn't tomorrow? I've lost track. We start tomorrow or Saturday, whatever. Let me know. Type #crush. All you need to do is type #crush, and I will make sure to send you this link so you can jump in here. I'll be there too. So we'll all be there together working this. This isn't just something that I'm saying, oh, you need to take, but I'm not doing it too. No, I'm doing the same thing. So I will see you there. All right. Take care. Bye, everyone.